Could this be the safety eye tool we've all been longing for? I don't know yet, but today we're going to be testing the Craft Easy Amigurumi Safety Eye Snapper Tool. That's a mouthful. Their website makes some pretty bold promises. The Amigurumi Safety Eye Pliers Tool product is a game changer for amigurumi. Anyone can now secure safety eyes on any design with ease. No more sore fingers and hands, no more carpal tunnel, and goodbye arthritis. The creators also claim that the tool works for safety eyes from 4mm up to 30mm. And I can't wait to test this out. And if you're new to the whole amigurumi world, safety eyes are just these little plastic eyes that we use to put little eyes on our crochet toys. But the thing about them is that they can be really difficult to put on, so any tool that makes that process easier is going to be a game changer. Hi, I'm Elise, and I want you to be aware of a free resource that I have for you, and that's my website, eliserosecrochet.com. There you're going to find hundreds of blog posts featuring yarn reviews, free patterns, and product tests, just to name a few. You'll also find a Pinterest pin in every blog post that will make it easier to save the information if you want to come back to it later. I've been struggling with safety eyes for years. I've tried different techniques, and I've even tried different styles of safety eye backs. A couple of years ago, I found this little safety eye tool, and it has made the process of putting those little plastic eyes on so much easier. But I am super intrigued with this new tool. Anything to make putting on safety eyes easier is going to be amazing. If this little tool works as well as the creators claim, it is going to greatly improve amigurumi makers' lives from here on out. I'm going to be testing the amigurumi safety eye tool on my brand new pattern. This is Felicity Fox, and this is her little pet duck, Dennis. I'm going to tell you all about them after we do the test. I have a partially made fox that is ready for safety eyes, so we're going to use the tool to do it, but I also made a little sample amigurumi piece that we're going to be able to test different sizes on, because I want to see how this works on smaller and larger safety eyes. So I have my 6mm safety eyes here, and they have these typical little curved backs right here. So we're going to use this and see how this works. I'm going to just go ahead and put these on. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, that's nice. Just keeps it closed. Okay, this has got a little rubbery pad right here, which is really nice. So I'm going to place the back right here. I mean, I can't even push this on hardly at all, so okay, it's got to go this way. Okay. So the little rubbery pad goes over the eye, and then this little round open part is going to go over the back part. Okay. Nope, that did not work. Oh no. This could totally be user error right here. I don't know. Maybe this little hole is a little too wide. I'm not sure. Let's see if it'll work again. Okay, this did not work. Let's see if it'll work this time. Get it lined up. Okay. All right, so for this size, I think it's going to be really difficult. This is not working because of this small little back here. Let me try the other side just to make sure that this is not some kind of a fluke here. No, again, it happened. Same thing. These backs are just so narrow. They're just going straight through here. They're just not large enough. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Nope, it's just too large for these teeny tiny little small backs. This is definitely a brand that this could be the reason, is that these backs are just way too small. So let's try this on a larger safety eye. Let's take a moment to talk about today's sponsor, Blueland. Earlier this year, I switched to Blueland cleaning products because I like keeping my home clean, but I also want to protect us from harmful chemicals. And Blueland's products are great for people and the planet. They come with no plastic waste, and the packaging is either recyclable or compostable. Plus, they're free from parabens, phosphates, chlorine, bleach, and a bunch of other ingredients that I can't even pronounce. Each year, individuals generate over 1,800 pounds of plastic, and I am definitely trying to reduce my contribution through Plastic-Free July. Individual actions do make a difference, and the benefits add up quickly. But what I love best about Blueland is that you don't have to sacrifice a clean home for sustainability or affordability. I got their starter pack, which comes with 3 different bottles, and it's so easy to use. All you do is fill it up with water to the little fill line, and then you drop in the little tablets and let it foam and fizz and bubble and do all of its magic, and then they're ready to use. And all you have to do is click my link to get 15% off your first kit. Blueland is sharing this special offer just for my viewers. Thank you so much to Blueland for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so I have these larger safety eyes. I'm not sure what size these are, but these look to be at least 10 millimeter, maybe even more. And these are the backs that it comes with, and these are much larger. So let's see how this works. Oh, that is nice. The back is on there really securely. Let's try it with a different size. Okay, this is a little amigurumi safety eye snout, a safety snout. I've never used these before, but they're super cute. Let's see how this works. Awesome. That works so nice. There's the little snout. How cute is that? I'm gonna try a couple of different safety eye backs that are different than these little curved shapes, and let's just see how it works. I tested this little flat round back that I have, and this is a 4.5 millimeter safety eye, and it just did not work with the tool. The issue is the size of this hole is just too big for the safety eye backs that I have. If it was slightly smaller, I think it would work great. So I was looking at both of these safety eye backs. This is the one that it worked great with, and this is the one that was too small. This one is about 1 centimeter wide. Right here, the larger back, and then the smaller one is just more like 8 millimeters, and that difference just makes this tool unusable for me for the super small safety eye backs. But I think that if this was smaller, or if you use larger safety eyes, this tool works great. It was really nice being able to just clamp them down. But for my small safety eye backs, it's just not going to work for me. But if you have a safety eye back that's about 1 centimeter or bigger, you're gonna be fine. So my final thoughts about the Craft Easy Safety Eye Tool is that it is great if you're using larger size amigurumi eyes. It did not work for me with those little small safety eyes, and I think the bigger issue is that it's the backs that are smaller. So like I said, if you have larger safety eye backs, at least 1 centimeter, it works great. But one little piece of information that you need to know before you go and order this is that it is not available to ship just yet. They're still crowdfunding, and once they make all the money that they need, they will then produce all of the safety eye tools, and then they will ship them out. So I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. But I do think that it's going to be great for people who have any type of hand issues. You've got sore hands, or you're just like me and you need a little bit of help when it comes to putting those safety eyes on. Just know that if you have super small backs, at this point, it's not going to work. But if they change the design a little bit and make it just a little bit smaller, I think it would work perfect. I am so excited to finally be able to tell you about my new pattern, Felicity Fox. And let me get little Dennis. He doesn't want to be left out. Little Dennis the duck. I have been working on these for months and months, and I'm not good at keeping secrets. So the fact that I haven't told anybody about this yet is pretty much a miracle, but I am so excited to share these with you. This is Probably my favorite amigurumi design yet. Little Felicity Fox and Dennis the Duck are part of the Summer Amigurumi Festival from the Sewing Box magazine. The Summer Amigurumi Festival is a collection of amigurumi patterns from designers from all over the world. This year's collection contains 59 different patterns, which I think is incredible. There are 28 main characters, and each one of those characters has a little pet. Ah, they're so cute. I wrote a little story about Felicity and Dennis, and it's within the pattern as well, but I wanted to go ahead and share it so that you could understand who these little characters are. Felicity has always wanted a pet duck. Ever since she was a tiny little fox cub, she dreamed of having her very own duckling to follow her around and quack at her every move. As soon as Dennis became her own, she began to add a matching bow around his neck. But poor Dennis doesn't like having to wear a frilly matching bow. Every chance he gets, he pulls it off. But Felicity patiently ties it right back and pats Dennis right on the top of his feathered head and says, "Silly goose." This further irritates Dennis since he's a duck, not a goose. I love bringing amigurumi characters to life with little stories, and just look at Dennis's face. He is not amused. But Felicity is completely unaware of Dennis's irritation, and she totally adores him. My inspiration for this design was vintage children's books. I have always been fascinated by illustrations from children's books from the early 20th century, and I really hope that I've captured that feeling with Felicity and Dennis. I love her little oversized bow and the Peter Pan collar and her little white and yellow stockings. I just love all the little details. But let's talk about all of the different patterns that comes with this amigurumi festival bundle. These are some of my favorite patterns that I have ever seen in one full collection. They really are extraordinary. First, we have this sweet little doll with her pet pig. Oh my goodness, so cute. Next, we have another sweet doll with her pet lamb. I love all of those beautiful details. Then we have one of my favorites, which is the little girl with her pet unicorn. I love how she has that unicorn hat. This is just so creative and cute. Another one of my favorites is the grandpa with his little dog. Look at their faces. I think that is so cute. Next, we have a beautiful turtle with a pet starfish. This one is incredible. So much imagination. Next, we have the little girl doll with her pet butterfly. I think that's so sweet. And then we have a little elf with his pet octopus. Aw, and the next one is a sweet little kitty cat with her pet mouse. Now, my cats would not do well with a pet mouse. They would not be responsible mouse owners, but this one is an extraordinarily responsible cat. But mine, those poor mice, it wouldn't be pleasant for them. This next one is one of my favorites. It's the little Inuit girl with her pet seal. This one is just so cute. Next, we have another doll with a pet flamingo. Oh my goodness, I love that one. Next, we have the cheerful little beekeeper with her pet bee. That one is adorable. Next, we have the bunny rabbit with his little pet chicks that he put little bunny ears on. This next one is one of my favorites, and it's Superman with his pet super panda. I think this one is so much fun. I love it. Next is the little amigurumi doll with the pet tiger, and I love that her sweater has a little tiger face on it. Then we have the little witch with the black cat. This one just makes me ready for fall. I think this one is so adorable. Next, we have a little guinea pig with a pet bird. That one is so cute. Maybe it's a capybara. I'm not sure. It's either a capybara or a little guinea pig. One of the two, but it's adorable. This next one is one of my favorites, and this is who I'm gonna be when I'm older. And this is the little grandma with her pet kitty cats. Oh my goodness. I love this one. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna dress like this. I'm gonna have my little cats, put my hair up. It's gonna be perfect. This next one is a little moth fairy with a little pet moth. That one is so sweet. Next is the adorable little fisher girl, and she has a pet turtle. That one is so cute. Next, we have the little amigurumi doll, and she's got a little pet chick, and I love that her outfit matches her pet. That's so cute. Next, we have another little amigurumi doll, and she has a little pet bird or a chick, and it is so cute. It's sitting right on top of her head. That is absolutely adorable. Next, we have another amigurumi doll, and she has a little pet monkey. That is so sweet. Or a sloth. It might be a sloth. I think it's a sloth. I don't think that's a monkey. I love this next one. It's a little amigurumi lamb with a pet wolf. Those are so cute. Next, we have another amigurumi doll, and she has a pet giraffe. Next is one of my favorites, and this is the little sailor girl with a pet seagull. This one is just, I love all the details. This one is just adorable. This next one is another one of my favorites, and it is an amigurumi mermaid with a pet crab. Next, we have a little teddy bear with a pet amigurumi bumblebee, and this one is just so cute. I love when they have those little matching outfits. And finally, we have a little spaceman with a pet monkey. That one is so much fun. I told you these were amazing patterns. Weren't they all so adorable? And it's pretty incredible that you can get 59 patterns in one bundle. I think that's a really great deal. But one thing that you do need to know about the bundle is that it is only available through July 23rd of 2024. After that, the bundle will be retired. You will be able to get the patterns individually 6 months later, but you will not be able to ever get that bundle again. So in case that's something that you really want, I wanted you to be aware of that date, July 23rd. I hope you enjoyed today's video and testing out that new amigurumi eye tool, as well as seeing all of the patterns in the Amigurumi Festival for summer of 2024. But make sure to let me know which one of those designs was your favorite. I would love to hear from you. But I hope you have a great rest of your week. Stay safe and happy stitching.